in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. The Dukes will boot it away to start the game. Fair catch called for and made. So LSU's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They'll give it to the back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Forced out of the pocket. Keeps it himself and gets the first. How frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a quarterback like that. They finally get him out of bounds. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
Offensive linemen love to run power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle box as he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another day.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Some heat on that completion. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on first down. Looking left. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
LSU 7, James Madison 0.
Out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So the James Madison Dukes offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They'll go to the ground. Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. And the Dukes headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw on third down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Looking for a block. It's Jackson. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Dialing up a second down pass play. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. Looking for a productive play on first down. Still running at the 40. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield.
It's such a good sign for your offense when your quarterback is this dialed in early in the game, right? On the RPO, wanted to throw it, nobody open, so he takes off running it himself and gets a big gainer. If I'm the coordinator and play caller, I'm finding more ways to get this guy running the football and keep this defense on their heels.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Guys, LSU has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
LSU 7, James Madison 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Dukes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback on the keeper. Makes his man miss. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Working that left side now. Touchdown, James Madison. What a grab and go for the score.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Going up top on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. And he's got it at the 20. Touchdown LSU! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. San Diego State was able to come away with a hard-fought victory inside Snapdragon Stadium. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. 2nd down coming up. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. And the Dukes moving quickly to the line. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. The Dukes will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee you he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical days.
A shot toward the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to add another to their lead. the kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. On the run, still looking. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle it off.
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Jackson. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The offense set for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He'll fire to his right. And it's hauled in at the 10. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to go up top on first down. It's complete. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They'll run for it on third and short. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll try to sneak it. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Clock reads 12 seconds as they head to the line. We'll see if they're content to go to the locker room. From the gun, the ground game. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Death Valley than you? A captivating game so far. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like, this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And no shortage of the big boys coming out of Baton Rouge as LSU's defense in the backfield again.
Yeah, you talk about tall, long, athletic, guys that get after the quarterback, LSU, they typically have a...
And it's picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. Touchdown LSU! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And the Dukes will punt it away on 4th down. Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Running back searching for a hole. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Touchdown, Tigers! And the pummeling has started. Climbing up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score LSU 42.
He'll return it.
7.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly to the front.
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Dukes will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it in stride at the 15. Defense is there to make the stop, and he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He caught it, and he couldn't quite make it in. He's run out of bounds at the 1.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And the stomping has commenced. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
LSU 49, James Madison 7.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Landry. Tackled immediately after the catch. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6.
James Madison 7.
And he's going to try, and the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Man, this kickoff coverage team, they just get to the ball carrier. They are flying around. They're beating their blocks. And the ability to create a turnover on a special teams play like this, and that is massive. And now it sets them up in great field position.
And you try to catch them off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute the red zone.
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. It is perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
59. James Madison, 7.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Wide out in motion. Looking to throw on second down. Looking toward the sideline, and a nice job to keep his feet in bounds. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Flushed out of the pocket. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. And the Dukes will try to pin them back with the punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He gets a block. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, LSU! And the route is on. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Penn State was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans at Beaver Stadium. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been that Happy Valley crowd who leaves happy with the win. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Now on second down. Looking for a man. It's done. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Touchdown, Tigers! And the punishment has been extended. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. And he knocked that one right down the middle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
LSU, 73. James Madison.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get it.
And that pass intercepted. You know he would have loved to have tacked on a big return to that pick, but they've got it in the red zone at the 15. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. He's got it. Brought down at the 26 after a 15-yard pickup. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's done. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the fourth quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got him in the flat. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Dukes will send out the punt unit.
Timeout, LSU.
On the return, it's Jackson. Makes a move. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a card.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night.
Pass interference. Defense.
Oh, man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage, so wave off the turnover, give up the yardage, it'll be first down. Get set. He wants to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the line. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. He's got an open man. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Dukes have it with a 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
They keep attacking through the air. Fires left. He's got it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the postgame.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it down the left side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. LSU quick to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. They'll throw it on 1st down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Offense getting set for 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining. The Dukes will bring the punt team onto the field. On the move, it's Jackson. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. 1st down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Touchdown LSU! And the beatdown has ensued. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open.